Hey guys, Radical Mods here. This is another overview and another controller that I found. AnaDigElec.com has amazing controllers. He has 50 mode controllers. This is a review video. It'll be a two-part video series. The first video will describe the controller, all the features, different modes that it has, how they work, things like that. The second part will actually show you how to work it, how to program it, things of that sort. So with that, let's get started talking about this. The first thing I want to talk about is this controller is not 50 preset modes. That'd be a lot to sit there and scroll through 50 modes. So this controller is 50 possible modes. What it has is 7 what I like to call memory banks. If it has 50 modes preset, and take so long to go through them, so what he did is he made it so you can program it how you like, customize it to the way you like it, your game style. So for example, mode 0, there is no rapid fire, the LED will be off, but there is 50 modes because there is a main sub mode and a secondary sub mode. So what this is the main sub modes are your main modes like jitter, dual, regular rapid fire, burst modes, those kinds of things. Secondary sub mode is things like drop shot, drop aim, and quick scope. Now for each one of these memory banks, 1 through 7, you can have one main mode and one sub mode at a time. You can't have one main mode and 2 sub modes. It doesn't work like that. But you can't have one main mode and no sub mode, or you can have just a sub mode with the mode 0, which is no rapid fire, but you can still have a sub mode. So let's say you want to use a UMP45 and you want to have drop shot. So you just make sure the LED is not on, the 4th LED. You program it to drop shot, but that'll be my second video. What I want to describe it to you here is the different modes, okay? So the first mode they have here is jitter. Mode 1 is jitter. So what it'll be like is mode 1 will always be jitter. It'll never be a rapid fire mode. It'll always be a jitter mode. But in that jitter mode, there is 3 different kinds of jitter that you can make it. There's jitter YY, jitter RTY, and jitter XYY. Now jitter YY and jitter RTY are very similar. The only thing is jitter YY is made for Modern Warfare 2 for the M93 Rafikas, the M16 and the FAMAS. It's more controllable, it's accurate, it's better. But jitter RTY is more for futuristic games such as like Halo, and I don't know if it would work with Mass Effect, but futuristic games. Jitter XYY was originally invented for the COD 4 games to get around the patches on rapid fire, but Jitter XYY is makes your AA-12 and your striker extremely fast. It's incredibly fast. In the kill cams, the shotgun shots are silent; they don't even make any noise. So it's very fast, but it's also very uncontrollable, and it does not work good for the M16. So, and then mode 2 is jitter aim. It'll always be jitter aim. It won't be. Mode 2 will never be just jitter. It's jitter aim. Now the difference between jitter and jitter aim is that with jitter aim, when you aim down the sights, when you're holding down the left trigger and you shoot, it won't work. So what this allows you to do is, let's say you have jitter aim XYY. You can have a normal gun for your primary and aim down the sights and shoot normal, and pull out your striker and unload a bunch of clips into somebody. So it allows you to customize it, switch it up a little bit. Then you have mode 3, which is dual, akimbo, and auto aim. Now dual is where each trigger works independently for rapid fire, for akimbo weapons, pistols mainly. Akimbo is where just the right trigger, by holding that down, will allow you to shoot both the left and right trigger pistols at the same time. So what this allows you to do is quick scope, but have dual akimbo pistols and be able to quick scope just fine. What you have for mode 4, 5, and 6 is 3 different rapid fire modes, and I'll explain why later, why there's 3. And then mode 7 is burst 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is to save you ammo so that you don't go through so much ammo, and it actually helps a lot. So what I was saying about mode 4, 5, and 6 rapid fire is actually every single one of these modes you can program the speed from 4 shots per second to 35 shots per second. You can do all the programming right here on the controller. It'll be my second part of the video on how to do that, because it's very complex. But it is really neat that you can customize it to however you want. I will paste links down below with a picture to help you understand the different modes and stuff, and it'll help you a lot to understand how it works, what it looks like, things like that. But just one more thing before we shut down this video is the second sub modes that you can set, which is drop shot, drop aim, and quick scope. Okay, now drop shot is where I think a lot of you have heard of drop shot, where you hold the right trigger and it immediately drops you down to the ground and you can shoot. What this controller actually does is while you're holding RT, it'll drop you down, but as soon as you let go of RT, it'll actually pop you back up automatically, so you never have to worry about hitting B to get back up. Same thing with drop aim, but the difference between drop aim and drop shot is drop aim, you hold the left trigger and you can stay there prone. Let's say you're waiting for a guy to come around a corner, so you just wait for him, then you shoot him, and then you let go of the left trigger, you pop back up automatically and you can take off. Now quick scope is where if you're in a desperate situation and you just pull the right trigger and it'll aim down the sights for you without holding the left trigger, which at first will seem a little weird, but it actually helps a lot, and makes it very easy, not complex at all. So make sure with that to check out his site, look at his controllers, and he has different colors of the thumbsticks. I got green, but he has many colors. Go and look at his site. AnaDigElec.com is his site right here. And with that, I will post some links down in the description of a video. My second video will be in there. The picture with the scroll chart that explains it better, and also his manuals that he has for the controller, as well as his eBay page. So check that out. Guys, remember to subscribe, tell your friends about my channel, and like this comment, post a comment, send me questions, and I'll see you in part 2.